Nasa spotlight ngayon si Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy at ang mga kababaihan ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ dahil sa mga malisyosong paratang laban sa butihing pastor. Nakausap ng SMNI ang ilan sa isa na matagal ng manggagawa ng KOJC na ilang dekada na rin nakakasama si Pastor Apollo. Alamin natin kung sino nga ba si Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy sa mata ng mga kababaihan ng KOJC. Narito ang balita ni Hannah Jane Sancho.
Laman ng social media at mga balita ang mga kasong kinakaharap ni Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy, ang founder ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ. Mga isyong nasa korte na, mga alegasyong una nang ibinasura sa prosekusyon dahil sa kawalan ng ebidensya, pero pilit na binuhay para siraan ang butihing pastor. Sa nakalipas na halos 4 na dekada ay makikitang mabilis na paglago ng KOJC sa ilalim ng pamumuno ni Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy. Dumami din ang mga tagasunod ni Pastor Apollo at karamihan dito ay mga kababaihan. Bakit nga ba maraming mga kababaihan ang pumapasok sa KOJC bilang mga misyonaryo? Nakausap na SMNI si Sister Catherina Fournier, isa sa mga naging co-host ni Pastor Apollo sa kanyang TV program sa SMNI at nagsilbi rin bilang writer at director ni Pastor Apollo. Nagtapos ng journalism sa UP Diliman at nagtrabaho sa broadcasting industry sa bansa ng ilang taon bago ito naging KOJC missionary. Para sa isang profesional at aktivista ng UP Diliman na isinusulong ang karapatan ng kababaihan, ano ang nakita ni Sister Catherina Fournier kay Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy upang maging bahagi ng KOJC?
Everything that he preaches, he is able to say that. He is able to share it because he lived it first. Siya muna ang nag-practice nun. Lahat yan. Si Pastor, siya ang unang, Pastor is very, very protective sa mga babae. He doesn't want to see any woman discriminated against. Ayaw niya nakikita na binabastos ang babae. Ayaw niya nakikita na dehado ang babae because of the existing situation, the existing arrangement here, the existing arrangement we have here in the world. Ang gusto ni Pastor, women have equal opportunity, women have all the chance to grow and to become citizens who are living according to their full potential as citizens of country, and then also he wants everybody to have equal access to salvation.
Sa halos 4 na dekada ng pamumuno ni Pastor Apollo sa Kingdom of Jesus Christ, ay lumutang ngayon ang mga bintang ng rape at pang-aabuso sa mga kabataan. May batayan nga ba ang aligasyong ito laban kay Pastor Apollo? Ito ang sagot ni Sister Fournier sa kanyang personal na karanasan sa loob ng KOJC kasama si Pastor Apollo.
Compare the stories of all those who left, you know. How many are being recently, 5 people supposedly were making, 5 people have been making false allegations of rape against Pastor, together with all those other women who left. Compare that with the millions of women. Why don't they ask the full-time miracle workers here? And we're not even just talking about full-time miracle workers. What about all the members? In all the years, 39 years of the Kingdom Nation, Pastor has produced thousands of very capable administrators, very capable speakers, very capable coordinators, very capable department heads. We are talking about all these women, mature women. What about youth leaders? Female youth leaders. All of these, through the message of Pastor, just by listening to Pastor, just by looking at the way Pastor lives, Pastor has already been able to produce that. Why don't they ask all those people rather than ask those people, the 5 people who don't even want to be identified? If their testimonies are true, they should go out in the open, identify themselves, and then show their faces so that we can hear. And their testimony can be debunked by all these women. Why don't they come here and just interview all the women who have ever been, all the full-time miracle workers, from the administrators down to all the field workers? They will give the same testimony. Why? We see Pastor every day, we know him.
Maging si Sister Maribel Antixe na ilang dekada nang inialay ang kanyang buhay bilang KOJC missionary ay pinasinungalingan ang mga paratang laban kay Pastor Apollo.
Alam mo dito kasi To the pure, all things are pure. But to the impure, nothing really is pure. Ako dito na ako lumaki. I've spent more than half of I've spent more than half of my life here. Wala akong ibang nakikita kundi kabutihan, pagtuturo ni pastor sa bawat isa sa amin, pagdidisiplina. Yung pagdidisiplina, tanggapin mo lang so that you will grow. Ganyan naman ang ama sa family, di ba? Dinidisiplina ka so that maging matuwid yung daan mo.
Lingid sa kaalaman ng mga hindi nakakakilala kay Pastor Apollo, seryoso ito pagdating sa disiplina at malasakit para sa mga kababaihan dahil nais na butihing pastor maging marangal o dignified ang mga kababaihan ng KOJC.
You know, ako, graduate ako ng college. And then I've been working as a professional. I work as a professional for several years. Hindi ako magtatagal dito sa Kingdom. For 19 years, running 20, kung totoo man, kung totoo yung sinasabing allegations still about the carnal allegations, the terrible allegations against Pastor that he is a rapist, that he is a child abuser, that he takes advantage of women, that he has a harem. First of all, those accusations are absurd. Number one, as somebody who given the privilege to work closely with Pastor in his programs, part of the production crew as a writer, and also part of the technical team of our beloved Pastor, was also given a chance to travel with our beloved Pastor when he went on to crusades in different countries abroad.
Pinaaral ako ni pastor dito ha. Dito na ako nagtapos. Pinatapos niya ako ng pag-aaral. Ginawa niya akong tao. Ginawa niya akong isang dignified na babae. Kaya, napaka-strange ba yung mga allegations na may ganito, may ganyan, may pang-aabuso kasi wala kaming na-experience na ganyan. All we have experienced here, kabutihan ng anak para sa bawat isa sa amin. Yun ang pinapasalamatan namin dahil mismo ang buhay ni Pastor, ang itinuro niya sa amin, buhay na punong-puno ng pag-ibig. Sa totoo lang, punong-puno ng kasiyahan dito, pag-ibig. Lahat ng makikita mo napaka-pure.
Sa gitna ng ingay na dala ng mga mapanirang kwento, sina Sister Catherine Fournier at Sister Maribel Lantigse ay ilan lamang sa milyong-milyong kababaihan ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ na tatayo para depensahan si Pastor Apollo Siquibuloy. Huwag anya mawala ang publiko sa tunay na dahilan kung bakit tinawag si Pastor Apollo ng Diyos. Hindi anya para sa makamundong motibasyon, kundi para sa kaligtasan ng tao, babae man o lalaki.
Ang gusto ni Pastor, women have equal opportunity. Women have all the chance to grow and to become citizens who are living according to their full potential as citizens of country. And then also, he wants everybody to have equal access to salvation because that is the core message of Pastor. Ano yung salvation? Na lahat tayo will become true sons and daughters of the Almighty Father. Na ang buhay natin will be like the life of Jesus Christ. Everybody will exhibit love. Mamumuhay tayo may pag-ibig sa isa't isa, may pag-ibig sa Diyos. Yan ang vision ni Pastor para sa lahat.
Para sa Diyos at Pilipinas kumahal, ito si Hannah Jane Sancho, SM9 News.